So I'm looking at this drain. It's got a garbage disposal thing in the inside. I've seen them, but I've never actually worked on one. And this one makes a funny noise when you turn it on. I'll just plug it in for a second. I don't want to keep it on bottom. There's a danger of pulling the sucker out. So that's not a good sound. It's either jammed or something's going on in there. These screw holes here, taking off this cover. I don't want to take the whole thing out. I'm just taking the cover off the motor and see if I can see anything there. But first of all, we'll turn this cover off, putting out the power supply, moving some stuff out of the way, yeah, so I can get in there. Well, they came off in a hurry. Let's see what this one. Alright, so it can't come off until this is off. And this is the drain for the dishwasher. Once I got that off, I can slide this whole thing back. Disconnect the drain to the dishwasher. No water flies out. No, good. All right. Move this back out of their way. This is the motor here. Can the motor come out? I need the lights, so these sockets are going to be really important. The plan is to take out 4 bolts, these 2 and 2 on the other side, remove this drain, and then the bottom section of this come away, and we'll see what's inside. Okay, I'll get started on that. Okay. All right. All right, that's off, and free it from here. Should be able to pull this right out. There we go. That's the motor. Hallelujah. Why is this stuck? Right, we can work from this now. Okay, now that I got it into the light, this is the motor, and that's the Garburator, I think. These are the blades that spin around and they chop their food. They move the food around and the food gets chopped on those. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but whatever it is, something's stuck. And that's what we're going to find out now. Put it into this outlet and see if it turns. Okay, still not turning. So I don't want to burn it out. I'm going to try and tap this. See if I can free it up. And it is turning, so that's a good sign. I don't want to break anything there. There it goes. Wow. So it's definitely jammed, and it's not, this is not recent. This has been jammed for a while. There's a lot of rust and crap around there. I don't know. I'm going to free up, damn it. Oh, there you go. Okay, that's freed up, which will be really great. Because the other day the sink clogged up, and then it was going down slowly, so I put the toilet plunger on it and it cleared it out. But I am going to try and run it now. If it's electrically sound, it should run. It's free enough to run, so I'll give it a run for a while. See what's happening. Take us out. Okay. There we go. Now I don't know how that lubricates in there. I don't know. I'm gonna pour a little bit of vegetable oil in there. I can't take that apart. That'll be going a little bit too far. I'm looking for some olive oil. Because it must have a seal between the shaft and that, so I'm gonna pour a bit of oil down there. Okay, cooking oil, which is oil. Olive oil. And then I'm going to fire it up without splattering it all over me. And to do that, I'm going to run it first by hand. Move it around. There's oil coming out already. Something that it's not going to catch and damage anything. So, get a close up. If this flies apart, you can be right here with me when it flies apart. Gotta put that there. So I'm putting this here to stop that oil spraying everywhere. Put my hand on top of it, plug this in, and then let it run for a while. Sounds a lot quieter. No oil shot out. I'm not worried about that. It's not going to come out there, but I want it spraying out of the top here all over the kitchen. Eileen will kick my ass if I mess up her kitchen. So. Okay. I'm happy with it. It sounds really good. There we go. Put it in there. Clean this off. Unplugged it. I'm safe. Power's off. Look down here and see if there's any carrots or apples down there. Doesn't appear to be any. Okay. This is good. These are all stainless steel. The motor is running pretty good. It's a little bit, it's stiff because there's a seal there, as I said, on the shaft, so that will be good. Okay. I don't know why they didn't make this outer plate stainless. It appears to be kind of rusted a little bit, but okay. I'd love to know what's under there though. But when the blades shoot around, garbage is this up, the little pieces can go through those holes, and then the big pieces get chopped up, then they can go through. And when this is spinning around, it's basically throwing it out. Yeah, clever. Clever idea. Smart. I've never ever seen one of these before. Now I know. So, and now you know. If you get jammed up. My friend who's a plumber, he said just tap the side of it. Sometimes they free up. But I tapped the side of it, but I didn't want to tap it too hard or break those covers. So, this is it. Let's put it back together. Okay, so I've cleaned this up. Cleaned the inside of this over here. It's a nice flat surface. And on the unit, there's a rubber seal around here. So I'm going to put some olive oil on that seal. So when I bolt it back on, then it's going to seal. And that'll be the water seal. So now, come on. I'm going to feed this pipe into there. This way. Taper out. And it'll push into that taper there. This screw will lock it in. So I'm going to put it on there, push it in. Okay, put that first screw in to hold it. One-handed. Alright, this plastic, we don't want to break it. I'm sure we're okay. This seal is pushing into there, and lock this up. And it just has to be, we have to put on the outside cover before we put on the drain to the dishwasher. Otherwise we won't be able to get this on. And which we can see, we've messed up already. We should never put this in. So, too much of a hurry. Move that out of the way. I'm not going to take those bolts out again, that's for sure. I'm going to just move this out of the way, yeah. So, I'm going to take this off. This one. Let's see, take the strap off. The Garburator hasn't been used for so long. It's possibly that this has got junk in it. So, but I can't put it in there now. Now put it on. There we go. Now put this on. This, okay. And I'm gonna put this on like this. Yeah. Yep, that's okay. That's good. Put that on. Okay. Put the trap on. This is sealing this one. Like that. Right. Push this one into there, that one into there. Tighten the back one. It doesn't have a seal, it's a tape it fit tight. There we go. It's longer. Tighten that. Well, one thing for sure, the whole drain's been sorted out now. Take this out of here. Turn this. Take that. Beautiful. Okay, now tighten this one. Could have avoided all this by putting the cover on first. Has to do things that way. The thing to do obviously was to list what went on first. But there, our clamp, hose clamp, push it on top of this one, push this onto as far as we can get it. Make sure you get this one pretty far. Okay, that's on. Alright, that looks good. Everything's tight. Put the other side of the cover on. And by the way, I noticed this on this back cover. There's a little switch here that you can, if it trips out, you can reset it if it overheats. But I knew it didn't need resetting because I could hear the motor humming. If you switch on the switch and there's nothing, first try and press that reset button after it's cooled down, of course, and then try again. It may work. But if it's jammed, it's going to hum like I found. So this goes back on here. There we go. And then we put the screws back in here. There we go. I like it. Now, pipes, everything's tight. Okay, and this is it. And we're going to plug her in. It's up here. What I'm going to do now is clean up here. And it's all good to go. Hi everyone, I hope you've enjoyed this video on how to unjam a Garburator. Instead of calling a plumber, you can do it yourself, but remember to turn off the power. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and you will see my other videos. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.